Welcome to the Sports Box. It is May 17th, 2016. I have Michael here with me, and we're going to discuss what happened last night. And I got a little surprise to tell you. You're going to be kind of shocked, and what goes on tonight. So, I'll let you talk about tonight's game.
Oh, right. Yeah, tonight's game, Raptors versus Cavaliers. It's going to be a great game to watch. I'm just hoping... Well, as you know, I'm a Raptors fan. Hope they don't get swept.
Well, you know Valanciunas is not playing tonight, right?
That's definitely gonna hurt the Raptors.
Yeah.
He's been their best performer over the games he played until he was injured. But they have been playing better as of late. So I'm hopeful that they can make a series out of it. That's all I care about. If they can make an entertaining series about it. That's I can't wish for anything more because I didn't even think the Raptors would get this far.
So. They had me dumbfounded. I thought they were going to lose to Indiana.
Yeah. So are the Cavs, like, they were very strong in their previous two series that they played. They beat Detroit and they beat Atlanta and they swept both of them and they had some really hot three-point shooting. Are they going to continue that trend? I mean, they've been sitting for 10 days or more than that actually. So I mean, that's not their norm. But they've been playing above it, and when you have some off days like that, shooting can get streaky.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They are completely healthy, as opposed to the Raptors, who are completely unhealthy. These guys are tired. They've been to seven game series, 2 of them, right?
So, yeah, they played an extra 6 games
oh, my God.
in the playoffs.
And so then basically what it is I think they will lose tonight. I almost guarantee that the Raptors will lose tonight.
Whoa.
Oh, look who. What's your opinion on the Raptors?
Hard-working team.
Steve Max is here.
They're a hard-working team. They're a good team. I think Lowry's coming back. He's getting back into his
regular self.
I think he was. I think they got some momentum.
There's no sure things now. Remember, we all voted for Golden State last night, and look what happened there.
Wow, what happened there? Second half.
Oh my God, I cannot believe what happened last night.
The second half, what happened?
These are the Golden State Warriors. They never lose at home. They lost at home to Boston Celtics in the midway in the season.
Well, they lost only twice all year. Twice. So that was a huge loss, and they lost decisively.
Okay, so from their play, from OKC's play last night, can the OKC Thunder eliminate the Golden State Warriors? I'm not saying like tomorrow's game. I'm saying the series.
Yeah, they could.
You believe?
I think most definitely it's possible. They have the talent to do it. I really like what their coach did. They tried that big lineup with Steven Adams and what's his center's name again?
Oh, Ibaka?
No. Well, Ibaka, yeah, and the other guy.
Cantor?
Cantor, yeah. And then when it counted, they put Durant on Steph Curry to give those extra inches of defense.
Yeah.
And they're really trying to go for the big lineup versus that small death ball lineup of Steph Curry and all those other shooters. And at the beginning, the bigs flubbed it, but the coach stuck with his big guys, and they were able to get a couple extra possessions. And Durant and Westbrook didn't even play that great. I mean, Westbrook started off slow, but then he came back. Durant was missing shots the whole night. He made a key basket at the end.
They actually went 17 for 51, Westbrook and Durant.
That's really promising. If they can come out with that kind of output, and the bench picks up the slack, and as I said, they didn't really play as well as they can. They stand a chance to win this series, but it's going to be a real slugfest.
I really think that the OKC can knock down Golden State, but it's going to be a 7-game series. I think Golden State. Yeah, I think 7 games for Golden State.
But from Golden State's point of view, that's got to be brutal. You win you get the history book, 73 wins, record season, and then you lose home court advantage.
It helps when both Durant and Westbrook can hit 3-pointers because they can rotate all the time.
Yeah.
And that always gives them the advantage. What do you think about that little controversy at the end of the game, though?
Oh, okay. So
traveling, wasn't it?
it was, and the refs actually called it. The refs actually said, "Oh, it was a mistake. Westbrook should have got called for a foul."
I think it was one of those fouls that they could have, they didn't have to call, because he was bumped a little bit too, in that travel, and they didn't call the bump, they didn't call the travel. I think it was a good non-call.
I think it wouldn't have made too much of a difference from the outcome, but still, I like it if it's less controversy and just be clean.
Okay, so we have the draft lottery tonight. Starts at 5 o'clock. Now, it was on record on Twitter. You guys can Google this when you get back. Okay, Dikembe Mutombo, who's played with Philadelphia. This is how I know it's rigged. Okay, he congratulated Philadelphia 76ers on getting the first pick. Google it. It's all over Twitter right now. This thing is supposed to go down at 5 p.m. today. This is like 3:15 right now. How do I know this? Because I know it's on Twitter. And if I'm right, the 76ers will get the first round pick.
Are they supposedly? Are they?
They have the highest chance of getting the
they
first
got the
round
highest
pick.
chance.
So,
Okay, well that's.
I'm not wearing my tinfoil hat. I mean, they have the best chance of winning
You
it.
got the best chance, then hey.
I want to ask you what you think. I mean, just the implications. This is, Jag is a big Lakers fan.
Well, yeah,
and
Lakers are a good team.
What are the implications regarding the pick that the Lakers can get this year?
Like what position they'll get?
Yeah, what they can get, or if they miss it completely. What are the implications?
You know what? I would be happy.
Second or third or something?
No, I would be happy with at least top 3.
But if they don't get top 3,
then we're screwed.
Then they don't get anything. Is that correct?
They get nothing. They get absolutely nothing. And the thing is, you have to move on to plan B. You have to go for trades. You have to go for free agency. I would hope Jim Buss would resign, the owner of the Lakers.
But, the son?
Yeah, the son.
Oh, how come?
He sucks.
He hasn't made the best decisions over the years.
He lets his ego get in the way of good decisions.
But Magic Johnson he's got his hands in Lakers too.
No,
he actually, a bit of a part ownership.
No, he shared. He sold his shares, and then he went and bought part of the LA Dodgers. So.
Oh, the Dodgers.
So yeah, no, he has no say in this. It's just a family thing.
What's good about LA? They could always attract free agents. Always good players want to go to LA.
Not in the last couple of years, but we'll see what happens.
But there's always that chance.
Yeah,
there's a little
bit. Always have that. Okay, Milwaukee Bucks or LA Lakers. I mean. What has Milwaukee Bucks ever done anything? I don't even know why they're in the league.
There's still a little bit of tarnish on that Lakers name now, though. They're not the they don't have that rep as being the top free agent place. Maybe there's going to be a few other places. I mean, Clippers might even be above Lakers at this point.
Oh my God! Okay, that's it. We'll see. Well, this is the end of the podcast. I'm shutting it down right now. We'll see you guys next time on the Sports Box.
All right.